Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was making some little embellishments, little crepe paper embellishments using some cupcake liners and some crepe paper, and I figured why not show you guys what I was doing and how I did it. So right now I'm cutting a mini little cupcake liner. It's a foiled one, and this one is gold. They do have silver ones I saw at the 99-cent only. And I'm just cutting around the little edges up into the center part. And I saw this technique actually on Little Hot Tamale's channel. I've been loving her channel lately. I've kind of been binge watching and definitely have been inspired by her channel. So this is the embellishment that I am trying to create here, and just showing you what I did. So I need to add that bow, so I'm gluing that right now with my humongous hot glue gun. I did not have any mini glue sticks left, so I had to pull out that big beast, and it's great for big projects, but definitely not great for making embellishments, that is for sure. So I need to add a little sticky tab to that little wording that says "Make it happen." So I'm gluing that. Need to add that together. So I use a stamped image from the little roller stamps, and it wasn't completely dry, so I kind of smudged it a little bit. But it's not that bad, so I think I can still use it. So I'm over here trying to pull off that little backing to the adhesive of the foam tape. And then I tell myself, nope, it's no good. But I think I still end up using it on my last one. So here I am just showing you what it looks like when I stamped it out on that yellow paper. And I got that from, it was part of the pastel paper pad from Michael's. And I'm showing you the little roller stamp that I got also from Michael's. And those were $2. They have a bunch of little things on there. So I just stamped some out. Well, I ended up stamping the same one out. And so I'm just cutting around it just to give it a little bit of a cuteness with the scissors. And you can tell I'm like trying to be really careful. I'm shaking it, trying to let it dry, but I gotta tell you, it was taking forever for the wording to dry, and I just have no patience. So I'm trying to be very careful. I'm loving the pink, blue, and gold combo right now. And so I'm making a bunch of embellishments in that color line because I have an idea for something in the future. So right now I'm just building up my stash. So I'm showing you like what me putting on the little crepe paper rosette that I made, and then I'm adding the 1-inch circle. That paper is also from that pastel book from Michael's, and so I'm just cutting around the rosette, so just letting a little bit of the gold peek through. And I just love seeing all the little papers fall down. And then I kind of just check it out and see if it looks somewhat even, because I'm not a professional, so if it looks good to me, I think it's fine. So I'm off making my crepe paper mini rosette. So what I did was this, I grabbed a strip and I cut it down directly down the middle, so that's the size that it can make. So I did intend to make it smaller. And I'm just pinching and keeping my finger in the middle. And I think I need to go a little bit more. These are my favorite rosettes to make because they're so simple and easy and cheap, and you can get so many colors, and yeah, I just love it. So I'm just going to do a little staple in the center there, and then glue it to the center of the cupcake liner. So I'm going to go ahead and cut around that one as well. Again, so satisfying watching the pieces of foil fall down. It's one of my favorite parts of this. I'm just going around, like I said, just to see if it looks somewhat even. Moving the scraps, adding my little 1-inch circle with some foam tape, just so it gives it a little bit of a pop out effect. I don't like them to look too flat. And then I'm going to do the same thing, of course, with that one. And it's done. So here we are. We're going to cut out the last two wordings. And again, I'm still being careful because it is not dry. So, and you guys can see I have 3 of them left and I only have 2 words. That's why I went back and used the other one, because I did not want to have to restamp it. I had put everything away and I was just ready to get these done. So I'm trying to be very careful on adding the adhesive foam tape to the back because I do not want to smudge anymore. And when you're trying to be careful, it's a little bit harder to remove that sticky tab. So I need to cut the other one to size, just like the other one. See, I realized that I didn't have an extra one, so I had to glue that one on there. But like I said, it doesn't look bad. Alright, so now I added the little foam tabs to all of them, so I'm just going to add some glue to these little mini bows. Again, I just thought I needed a little something extra. And I'm being really careful because those bows are tiny. And that glue gun is enormous. But they're so cute and super easy for crafting. I just love them. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but they did come from AliExpress.